Chris here from WeckMethod to take you guys through a follow-along home workout with the RMT club. All right, for this workout, we're gonna go through two different movements in a Tabata interval type series. First movement is gonna be an alternating coiled Baler, and then the second one is gonna be something we'll call a sweeping lunge. So, first up, we're gonna start with the alternating coiled Baler. So we'll do about 8 reps of this and the sweeping lunge just to get familiar so that I can call out some coaching points, and then we'll get our timer out and we'll get after these intervals. So this first movement, the alternating coiled Baler, we're gonna go ahead and get a square stance. We're gonna take club, we're gonna get pointer or index finger right up to the top of the club head here. I'm gonna screw in the club kind of down towards my heel here and then grab it with the opposite hand. I'm gonna make sure my eyes are on a focus point straight ahead. I'm gonna take the club, I'm gonna drive up and screw in at the same time as I bring this up to about belly button height and then back down. So we'll pattern this position for 3 reps there. All right, then we're gonna drive up for a figure 8, switch our hands to go to the other side. So here, we'll pattern 1, 2, and 3. We'll drive through a figure 8, switch the hands, and now we're gonna pick up the pace a little bit. So here it looks like this. It's 1, 2, 3, figure 8. 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 Okay, and the whole time we're doing that, we'll just make sure the eyes stay focused. If you find your rhythm and timing is off a little bit, you can always do less reps or more reps before you make the transitions. All right, so the second movement we have is gonna be this sweeping lunge with the club. So the way that that is gonna work, we're gonna take the club, kind of the same grip on the handle here. We're gonna throw it off to my right shoulder, and then I'm gonna step back into a lunge. The depth in which you do on this is entirely up to you, but again, our eyes are gonna be on this focus point. We're gonna drive up, sweep the club out, screwing over to the other shoulder, okay, and then we'll drive back out and returning back to the first shoulder, okay? Key points in this, I'm trying to weaponize this front elbow and this front knee as I do this, and I'm trying to get those 2 points to the target that I'm looking at, okay? That will keep you in this nice forward intent as we do these alternating lunges. All right, so we have the first moves. We'll go ahead and get our interval timer out here. And then we're gonna run this for Tabata style. So that's gonna be 20 seconds of work with a 10-second break. We'll do this alternating for about 16 sets. So this will be under 10 minutes of work. All right, I'm gonna do a little 5-second countdown here. And we're gonna start with these alternating coiled Balers. I like to do this little 3 count first. So we got it screwed in. We drive up for 1, 2, 3, figure 8. 1, 2, 3, figure 8. 2, 3, figure 8. 1, 2, 3, figure 8. Eyes stay on that point whole time. Whew. Cool. All right. 10-second break to transition to the next move. This is going to be that sweeping lunge. So we'll go ahead and park that off to one shoulder here. We're going to step back to our lunge, weaponize an elbow knee, sweep, switch. Sweep and switch, sweep and switch. If you find yourself traveling a little bit in this, that's totally fine. Get nice and long and strong on that transition to the other side. All right. 10-second break. We'll go back to that coiled Baler. I'm gonna start on the left because I didn't get that side. Here we go. Sweep. Figure 8. 2. Figure 8. 1, 2, 3. Figure 8. Figure 8. 2. Figure 8. Cool. Alrighty. 10 seconds. We're going back to that sweeping lunge. I'm just going to alternate starting points, I think, every time. Here. Trying to weaponize this front elbow and this front knee. That'll keep you from rotating too much. We're keeping those eyes on that target straight ahead. All right, gonna start on this right side again. Got these alternating Balers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, figure 8. 1, 2, 3, figure 8. 1, 2, 3, figure 8. 2, 3, figure 8. 1, 2, 3, figure 8. 2, 3, figure 8. 3, figure 8. Good. All right, sweeping lunge. Gonna start on the right. Here we go. So we step back, weaponize that elbow knee, and we're switching. And pace is entirely up to you, but keep it nice and fluid. Again, making sure not to over-rotate, keeping that knee and that elbow, attacking that target ahead of you. All right, let's start left side here. Again, we will get this nice shift at the top and the bottom. We're gonna use that screw-in effect to make sure we're doing this right. So it's screw-in. 3, 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, and switch. Again, I'm screwing in to stop it at the top, and then I'm switching. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Good. All right. Left side. All right, over that shoulder, step back, knee and elbow weaponize. All right, Baler. And go off to the left here. Here we go. Figure 8. 2, 2, figure 8. 2, 2, figure 8. Keep your eyes on that target. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. All right, we'll go right side here. Alrighty, we are halfway. Shoo, 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 shoo. All right, go back to this left side. And we're doing that 3-point Baler. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That one you really want to focus on keeping that weight all on one side, so you're switching between each side on it. All right, sweeping lunge. We'll start right. Again, weaponize that knee, weaponize that elbow. Trying to keep those eyes on target. Now we got 2 more of each, if I'm reading this right. Sorry, left side, here we go. 2, 2, 2, switch, 2, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 2, 2, 2, switch. 2, 2, 2, switch. 2, 2, 2, switch. 2, 2, 2, switch. Alrighty. We'll start right side. Over that right shoulder. Step back, sweep. Knee and elbow towards that wall, towards that target. All right, one more of each. We'll start on that left side. Again, 3 points, getting that good weight shift. Going through that figure 8, making sure to screw in every time. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. All right, last lunge. We'll start at that left side. You can pick up the pace a little bit if you want. Shoo, 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 shoo. All righty. Whew. All right, so great at-home workout with the RMT club, under 10 minutes. It'll get your sweat going.